Hi everybody, Solitary Knight here with Twisted Wonderland Challenge Mode. Today we'll be taking a look at fights 7, 103, and 7, 111. I'm just going to do those back to back. They are far easier than the one at Chapter 100. Partially because Ortho is kind of a broken guest, but we'll get to that. His behavior is pretty similar in this fight. It is also a 5-round survival fight. And the key in this is, as always, damage mitigation. But, like I said, it's not as important in this fight and the next fight as it was in the first fight. You'll see. Anyway, I'm going to show you my buddy bonuses. We have an HP boost on Jade from Sebek. We have an HP boost from Cater on Malleus. And that's it for this fight. So, here we go. I'm going to pause while I get through loading screens and story. I will be right back. Alright, sorry I started back a little late because little Miss Ruby came up for me for some attention. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background. Hi, Ruby. Alright, so he's going to use Phase Solitude as his first action, and it's just going to give him his Regen. He does not debuff himself this time around, so everything after the first action is up against Cosmic. So you have to provide your own debuffs. We'll just curse him for fun, if we can. I forgot he burns in this round. That makes his X-Regen a little bit more useful. Also, note he's not doing as much damage this time around. I don't think he actually wants to hurt Ortho, personally. We'll go ahead and activate that. Hello there, dear. There we go. Sorry, she's asking for uppies. You know how it is. You gotta give the kitty uppies. Alright. Pardon me. Is it okay if I continue playing? Because that's what the people are here for. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves with Jade. And do a damage cut. Okay. There we go. Oh, will you stop burning us, please? Now your actions are scripted. Oof, that really hurts. If you have a debuff remover, I do recommend using them here. Idia is a pretty good choice, Storm Idia, Overblot Idia, if you have him, I think will remove debuffs from the entire party. And Nightmare Suit Apple are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. We may have used our damage debuff a little too early. Sorry if it's a little harder to hear. I'm a little bit farther away from my mic because I have a cat on my lap. I might actually fail this, guys. We shall see. Because I can't remember if he uses 7 of all evil 3 or not. I think he does. I think we're in trouble, guys. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. Oof. We're safe. Because I misremembered. Okay. Alright. And that was part 1 of that. He still uses his cosmic attacks in this, so... But he does not use his big one, which I forgot. Which worked out in our favor. Anyway, I am going to pause and get... And I'll see you again at the... Sorry, I'm holding my phone now because she's crawling up my chest. I will see you at the team selection screen. I'm doing a quick outro for the fight in 103. I was originally going to try to do both fights in one video, but then one of the fights ended up being longer than the other, and plus Ruby decided to stamp on the stop button rather than letting me unpause, so I guess she made the decision for me. Anyway, my point still stands. I'm not doing this to flex on you guys. I'm trying to teach you guys more thoroughly how the battle system works, because I realize there's some gaps in how the game explains things, and I'm just here to try to fill those gaps for you and help you understand how these fights work and how the battle system works, because that information is going to be very important towards the end of Book 7 once you get up to the battle maps for fighting Overblot Malleus. I will discuss those more thoroughly with Garnet's help, because he wants to try to teach you guys how the battle maps work, because he's learned a lot. Anyway, be sure to look forward to that. I love you guys. Take very good care of yourselves. Be sure to follow for more battle tips for Twisted Wonderland. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!